So to stretch your hip flexor, you actually have a couple options. You can do the standard stand, grab your foot. Everyone says put your knee in line with your other so that your single joint hip flexors here, the iliopsoas, can actually be stretched. A lot of people though will still arch here at the back, and then the pelvis is still shifting and you're not getting a good true stretch. So the thing that I find works best for most people is if you come into a split stance like you're doing a lunge, okay? At this lunge type position, naturally if you're tight here, you're gonna wanna kind of rotate and open up a little bit here. So you wanna make sure that your hips are square with where you are here. But even then, that might not always get it. So you also need to tuck under. So squared and bottom tucked under. That's going to give you a nice good stretch here. If you feel a good stretch and you're barely in a lunge position, totally fine. If you need more, take it to a deeper, wider spread between your legs. That's going to help you out even more. So that's the best way to stretch the hip flexors, which naturally as moms, we get in this posture when we have all the baby weight in the belly here, and we do that to stabilize. But the problem is we tend to keep that habit over time, and we're not straightening back up, and we're not getting back to that normal neutral. And then as we start to do exercise, as we start to add in videos, runs, workouts, training plans, as we up that, our posture is not the same as it was pre-pregnancy, and that's changing how we move, and then that's changing how our body feels, and we're getting achy and overuse injuries and all of that good stuff. So this is the best hip flexor strategy, okay? Let me know if you need help.